If you're a man over 50 dealing with reduced sensitivity, weaker firmness, or slower recovery, what I'm about to share could completely change your experience. This isn't a pill, it isn't a risky supplement, and it's not a gimmick. It's about using the right natural oils in the right way to protect your most delicate tissues, improve blood flow, and help you stay firm and comfortable for much longer. I'm Dr. Emily Carter. For over 10 years as a urologist, I've watched men struggle with these issues in silence. The difference between losing sensitivity year after year and maintaining strong, healthy responses often comes down to something most men ignore: proper lubrication. Today, I'll show you why natural oils outperform commercial products, which specific oils are proven to support tissue health and circulation, and exactly how to use them safely for the best results. Because after 50, every session without proper care can either accelerate tissue damage or help restore and preserve the sensitivity you thought was gone. As we age past 50, the body changes in quiet but powerful ways. One of the biggest shifts happens in the skin. In your 20s and 30s, your sebaceous glands worked at full capacity, producing natural oils that kept skin soft, elastic, and resilient. But after 50, those glands produce less than half of what they once did. That means the delicate skin in your most sensitive areas becomes thinner, drier, and far more fragile. Without enough natural lubrication, every session, even solo ones, can cause micro tears. You may not feel them immediately, but over time they lead to irritation, scarring, and a slow loss of sensitivity. Another hidden factor is collagen. Collagen is the protein that gives skin its bounce, its ability to stretch and recover quickly. After 50, collagen production drops. What once healed overnight can now take days or even weeks. Without proper protection, small injuries build up faster than your body can repair them. And then there's circulation. Blood vessels lose flexibility with age. Their inner lining, which helps them expand and send strong blood flow, becomes less responsive. Less blood flow means weaker firmness and shorter duration. Add to this the reduced nerve sensitivity caused by years of friction without enough lubrication, and you get what many men over 50 experience: discomfort, numbness, and frustration. But here's the hopeful part. These changes don't have to be permanent. With the right natural oils, you can shield fragile skin, improve blood flow, and even restore sensitivity. Think of it as preventive care for one of the most important parts of your body: the difference between slow decline and lasting vitality. Walk into any pharmacy and you'll see shelves of commercial lubricants, bottles promising instant slickness and comfort. But here's the problem. Most of these products are designed for short-term use, not long-term health. Many contain chemicals like glycerin, parabens, and artificial preservatives. Used occasionally, they may not cause obvious harm. But with regular use, especially on delicate tissue, they can irritate the skin, disrupt natural balance, and even accelerate sensitivity loss. They sit on top of the skin, evaporating quickly, leaving dryness, and sometimes more discomfort than before. Natural oils, by contrast, do more than just reduce friction. They actually nourish the skin. Rich in vitamins, fatty acids, and antioxidants, these oils are absorbed into the upper layers of tissue, where they provide both immediate lubrication and long-term benefits. Instead of stripping moisture, they restore it. Instead of irritating, they calm inflammation and support healing. When it comes to natural options, coconut oil often stands out as the most reliable all-around choice. It's affordable, widely available, and packed with compounds that directly support tissue health. Coconut oil contains lauric acid, a natural antimicrobial agent. This means it helps protect sensitive areas against bacteria and fungi. an especially important benefit for men who are uncircumcised or prone to irritation. Instead of leaving skin vulnerable, coconut oil forms a gentle barrier that keeps harmful microorganisms away, while still allowing healthy bacteria to thrive. It also contains medium-chain triglycerides, which are absorbed through the skin and may improve local blood flow. Many men report that coconut oil not only feels better, but also helps them maintain firmness for longer. While this hasn't been proven in large clinical trials, the consistent feedback is hard to ignore. Then there's vitamin E. This nutrient supports skin repair and elasticity. With regular use, coconut oil can actually improve the quality of penile skin, helping it stay more resilient against everyday stress. Some men even notice an increase in sensitivity after just a few weeks, as healthier skin recovers from past micro damage. Practical tip: always warm coconut oil between your hands before applying. Cold oil is uncomfortable and doesn't spread evenly. Start with about a teaspoon, enough for comfortable coverage without making things messy. And remember, coconut oil is comedogenic, meaning it can clog pores. To avoid ingrown hairs, apply only to the shaft and glands, not the surrounding hair-bearing skin. If your main concern is sensitivity, the feeling that things are getting dull, muted, or less enjoyable, then sweet almond oil may be your best ally. Unlike coconut oil, which is a bit heavier, almond oil has a lighter texture that absorbs more easily into the skin. But don't let that fool you. It's rich in nutrients that directly support nerve health. Almond oil is packed with vitamin E, even more so than coconut oil, and also contains B vitamins like riboflavin and niacin. These are essential for repairing damaged nerve endings. Think of it as nutrition for your nerves, feeding them so they can wake back up and respond the way they used to. It also contains omega-3 fatty acids, which reduce inflammation on a cellular level. This is crucial because chronic low-grade inflammation can quietly dull both circulation and sensation. By calming it down, almond oil helps restore a clearer signal between nerves and blood flow. A word of caution: if you have a nut allergy, this oil isn't for you. For everyone else, it's usually well tolerated. To be safe, always do a patch test on your inner arm first. If no reaction shows within 24 hours, you're good to go. For men who feel firmness fades too quickly, grapeseed oil can be a game changer. It's one of the lightest oils on this list, which means it won't feel greasy or heavy. But don't mistake light for weak. Grapeseed oil is loaded with compounds that specifically strengthen blood vessels and improve circulation. The star here is a group of antioxidants called proanthocyanidins. These powerful compounds help reinforce the walls of blood vessels and boost blood flow. And when blood circulation improves, firmness tends to last longer and feel stronger. Grapeseed oil also contains vitamin E and linoleic acid, which help keep the skin barrier strong. That's important because a healthy skin barrier prevents moisture loss, reduces irritation, and helps the tissue stay resilient during repeated activity. Another unique benefit is its ability to balance oil production. Some men find their intimate skin feels either too dry or sometimes too oily. Grapeseed oil helps regulate this, keeping things more balanced and comfortable. Among all the oils, jojoba is the most unique because it isn't technically an oil at all. It's a wax ester, and its structure is almost identical to the natural sebum our skin produces. That's why the body recognizes it instantly and absorbs it with ease. For men over 50, this similarity is a huge advantage. As natural oil production slows with age, jojoba steps in to replace what the body no longer makes enough of. it can balance skin's oil levels. If you're too dry, it adds moisture. If you're producing too much in certain areas, it signals the skin to produce less. Jojoba is rich in vitamin E and B complex vitamins, both of which support skin repair and nerve health. But it also contains essential minerals like zinc and copper, which play a role in tissue healing and maintaining sensitivity. Over time, regular use helps skin feel stronger, more resilient, and more responsive. If coconut oil is the everyday workhorse and jojoba is the skin's twin, then argan oil is the luxury treatment. Often called liquid gold, argan oil comes from the kernels of the argan tree in Morocco, and it's one of the most nutrient-rich oils you can use for intimate care. What makes argan oil special is its exceptionally high vitamin E content. Vitamin E helps repair damaged skin, improve elasticity, and strengthen fragile tissue. But argan doesn't stop there. It also contains squalene, a compound that boosts skin hydration and helps retain moisture, keeping the tissue plump and supple. Another unique benefit is ferulic acid, a potent antioxidant that improves blood vessel function when absorbed through the skin. For men struggling with thinner, less elastic skin and weaker firmness, this combination can make a noticeable difference in both comfort and performance. Argan oil is also rich in compounds that reduce inflammation and speed up healing, which is especially valuable if you're prone to irritation. Its texture is smooth and luxurious, not heavy, not greasy. It absorbs well, but still leaves behind a thin, protective layer that provides lasting lubrication. The only downside? Cost. Pure, organic argan oil is more expensive than coconut, almond, or grapeseed oil. But the good news is you don't need much. A few drops can go a long way, especially when combined with another oil like jojoba for added balance and stability. Growing older doesn't mean you have to accept discomfort, fading sensitivity, or weaker firmness as your new normal. These changes aren't just signs of age. They're signals that your skin and tissues need care. By choosing the right natural oil and using it consistently, you're not just making intimacy more comfortable. You're actively protecting your tissue health, improving circulation, and restoring sensations that many men think are gone forever. Because self-care isn't just about living longer, it's about living better. And with the right routine, you can keep comfort, health, and confidence well into the years ahead.